Good day, everybody, and welcome back to another mukbang with the Ralphies, Nadine and Daryl.
High five.
Yes. In this mukbang tonight, you guys, or today, whenever you're watching, we are going to do a quick, well, not quick, I don't know if it's going to be quick or not. We're going to do a story time with you guys on how we started YouTube. So we are very excited. As you can see the spread ahead of you guys, right before you guys, we have Lindt Lindor Chocolates. So the chocolates that we have, I have strawberries, well, we have strawberries and cream.
Cocoa?
70%, is it?
70% cocoa.
Candy cane. We kept all the packaging, you guys, to show you.
Peppermint cookie.
Almond.
Oh, praise the Lord. Gingerbread. Gingerbread is delicious.
And the last one, is this the last one?
No, I got one more.
Okay. We have coconut.
Have the last but not least. It is a sea salt.
That's a really good one. I've had that before.
Gingerbread is the best, in my opinion.
How do you know?
I had it before.
Oh. I was like, what? So, to be honest and fair with you guys, this is our third attempt to do the story time. And we are humbly sitting before you guys right now because it's been a little bit of a night trying to get the story time out for you guys. But the third time is going to be a charm.
A charm. Just what I was going to say.
Honey?
A charm, yeah. Third time was a charm, yeah.
So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to say our grace. And then we're going to get into having a couple chocolates. And we're going to start our story time right away.
Okay. Sounds good to me. You guys? Perfect. So, God bless this food which now we take and feed our souls for Jesus' sake. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord, and thank you, Nadine.
Thank you, Lord, and thank you, Daryl.
So, why don't we get started?
Yes, we're going to get started.
Nadine is a more detailed person, as
Many of you guys know.
that's right. So,
Sometimes we finish each other's sentences, which is okay.
which is in like many families too. Like the man is not a more detailed person.
Just-
a woman is more detailed.
Exactly. We learned that.
In my opinion.
We
now,
learned
like-
that in a church study one time.
Yeah, what was the name of that?
That was 3 years or more ago. What was that called? There's a special name on it.
Oh, goodness.
And the man's brain is not wired the same as a female's brain. Male and female. Is what we learned. Women are more detailed. Men are not. So I'm going to take this story time on. And Daryl's definitely going to pick up where he feels he needs to speak and say some stuff. Whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you guys want to hear details, you need me to tell it. If you didn't want to hear details, you should have Daryl telling it. Because Daryl goes bam, 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 bam. Done. And I'm like, it's all good being that way. But after you say like each key point, I feel like you need to like touch a little bit about each key point or something. I'm just more detailed. Yeah. So.
The story on how we started
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah. It's exciting. For
So-
us. It is.
Would you like to have a chocolate first?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to have a gingerbread chocolate.
Which one is the gingerbread?
This one. The brown one.
Okay, this one.
I thought you said you had it before, honey.
Thought I couldn't remember the wrapper, hon.
It's so warm in here, you guys. So warm.
Because you're a hot piece of stuff.
No, you're hot. You're hotter. Yummy? So good.
Fantastic.
So we're just going to be picking at chocolates as we are doing our story time. There's little tiny pieces of gingerbread in the gingerbread one. Like very crunchy. Can I see the
This one, I think it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Milk chocolate with gingerbread pieces. And a smooth gingerbread flavored center. Yummy.
So good.
Thank you, honey. So, how we originally started YouTube, we started on our about 3 years ago.
Correct. Sorry.
That is such like an inside joke or something. Correct. So yeah, we started YouTube on or about 3 years ago. So right from the top, we will say we got inspired, or I should say I got inspired really, right? Originally. I seen Laura in the kitchen. I'm going to have a strawberry one. Strawberry and cream. So Daryl was working like 3 years ago outside the home, and I was at home, and I was watching. I came across Laura in the kitchen. I'm sure many of you guys know Laura in the kitchen. We're going to drop her link for her channel down below this video.
You were probably scrolling through YouTube and it came up in your like recommended. Or...
Yeah, I just came across her recipes. And I was like, oh my gosh, this woman is like so good.
And you're always in the kitchen as well, so that's why you were doing your research or just browsing through YouTube.
Just came up on her, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so anyway, I found her channel. Daryl wasn't home. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. She's doing cooking videos, etc. And I thought, if you click on like her page and you click on channels, you get to see what other channels she either has herself or who she's following. So anyway, I clicked on her channel button, and I seen that her and her husband were doing vlogs. They were vlogging. So I was checking out all her vlogs and stuff, and when Daryl came home from work this day, I said to Daryl, I was so excited. I was like, you got to check these channels out with me. You got to come sit down after we get supper and stuff, and we got to check out these channels. So we were looking at them, and I said to Daryl, like, you know, if somebody could be... She was successful 3 years ago, big time.
Oh, yeah.
And she's even more successful today, obviously.
For sure.
And I thought, if she can be successful doing this, like, you know, a cooking channel, and they're doing vlogs and everything, and they're putting their life out there, and I was like, you know what? If it can work for them, it can work for a lot of people. And I thought to myself, why don't we start YouTube? Why don't we start vlogging? And so anyway, we started our first vlog on our anniversary. Excuse me, 3 years ago. We put up our first vlog. We did that for about, what was it, 6 months maybe?
Yeah, or longer.
6 months or 9 months, something like that. Anyway, the views wasn't the best, but we were grateful for any views we got. Like, you know, just knowing that some people were interested in watching our content was awesome. So anyway, we continued to do some vlogs, and so then we moved. Yeah, we moved from one province to another. And then we went to bed this one night in our new home. So we went to bed one night in another province when we moved. And we were both on 2 separate iPads. And Daryl was watching some guy eat a big bag of chips.
That's what it was, yeah.
I think we told part of the story before, like a long time ago, like in another mukbang. So Daryl was watching this guy eat a bag of chips, and I was on my own iPad, and I was like, what is all this noise? Like, when you're not watching it yourself, it's kind of irritating.
Yeah.
And so anyway, he said, this guy is like eating a bag of chips, and he's like, you know, go get the tripod and put up the camera. He said, I'm going to try this and, you know, see how it goes. And I thought Daryl was silly right from the top. So I said, why are you going to go and do, like, eating when we're in the middle of vlogs? Like, we do vlogs. And Daryl said, I'm just going to try it. It can't hurt to try. So we tried it, put up the video, and the views start coming in the next day. Like, well, overnight and the next day. Much better than our vlogging, like our vlogs, right? I got the tripod and I set it up for Daryl. He did the chips. He ate the chips on camera. It was ASMR style, I believe, from the nose down.
It was, yeah.
And we popped it up online, and the views came in different compared to vlogs. And the views came in better. And so then we start thinking, well, maybe we should just start doing more eating videos. So then we started to do more eating videos. Then we had a mukbanger give us a shout out, and we had my parents over one night, and anyway, my parents that night really wanted our full attention in conversation, and here was my phone going beep, beep, beep,
yeah, it was
beep.
going like...
All the notifications were just pouring in, and anyway, we were happy and excited, but we needed our attention in the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And so anyway, we briefly looked at the notifications and seen somebody had to do a shout out for us because the notifications were just pouring in and subscribers were just rolling in. And, compared to vlogging.
I know, yeah.
Everything was exploding on our channel back then. And so anyway, then when my family left, we sat down and we looked at all the notifications. And we were like totally excited because somebody seen our videos and they were like, oh my gosh, like, this couple is so cute. Go check them out, and shouted us out, and we appreciated that big time. And so then we kept doing... that inspired us then, because in the beginning, we really didn't know the difference really between mukbang and ASMR. We just thought it was all the same.
Yeah.
Because how we used to do over and above eating sounds and moaning, because we thought it was what you were supposed to do.
I know, yeah.
And then there, like, I don't know, some months later or weeks later, whatever, some people would leave comments like, why are you doing this extra moaning and stuff? And we thought you were supposed to do it.
I know, yeah.
And so anyway, then we learned the difference, like, okay, you're not supposed to really moan too much eating, but you're just supposed to, like, eat and just
enjoy your food.
Yeah, make your usual noises, what you do when you're eating. So then we start to really dive into and learn the difference. Okay, mukbang is an eating show. ASMR is for relaxation purposes, yada, 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 if you guys know. And so anyway, we started to do more mukbang on our channel. On the Ralphies channel.
Yep.
The channel you guys are on now. So we kept on doing mukbang. And then about a year ago, well, just over, what is it, about 15, 16 months ago?
Something like that.
We started an ASMR channel. So anyway, that's the channel that's taken off better than our mukbang channel. And we're grateful for both channels.
Oh, goodness, yes.
So anyway, this is how we got into doing YouTube. What inspired us right from the top was us coming across Laura Vitale's vlogs, her and her husband, Joe, and her cooking channel. So we seen their both channels, and we thought, well, you know what? If it can work for them, it can work for us. And to put it in a nutshell, and to be very frank and right to the point and cut, like, just simple.
Yeah.
Lots of YouTubers have like millions and millions of subscribers, and that's perfect and everything, and they say they're so successful, but there's different levels of success, and we consider ourselves successful YouTubers because how do I say this, like, you don't have to be a millionaire to be successful.
No,
people can survive off of less than millions of dollars in order to survive. And we just find that...
Yeah, like we are proceeding with our mukbang and ASMR channel, and we are gradually growing, and we are not giving up. So if we are a quitter, we are not successful. But if we continue to grow and proceed with our channel, we are successful, because we are being successful, because we are
still growing.
Still growing,
yeah. So I guess the moral of our story is we wanted to let you guys know how we started YouTube, and also to encourage many of you who probably watch mukbang ASMR all the time, and maybe you feel like, it's so entertaining, it's so exciting watching other people eat. It's a new phenomenon that, like, everybody's jumping on board with. But it's like, you don't have to just sit in your home and watch us or other mukbangers or ASMR artists eat. You could actually jump on board and do the same thing. Like, it took 3 years of us just going and going and going and going. We have over 1,200, maybe 1,300 videos right now on our like Ralphie's channel, the Ralphie's channel, and our ASMR channel. And that means if you're recording 3 years, there's 365 days in a year. 3 years times 365, like, that's pretty much almost every single day us recording for the past 3 years. So when we hear other people say, oh, they're so successful and stuff with millions and millions of subscribers and views and all that, we know they're successful.
Of course.
But for us and where we're at right now with YouTube, we find and we feel in our opinions that we are successful now. And that is not at all us bragging.
No.
That's just us saying that we are comfortable. We are comfortable right now on how we are living.
We are, indeed.
Would you say?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like, for instance, like if you go plant a tree, like out in your garden somewhere, and you watch it grow, and it's like succeeding, growing, obviously.
Exactly.
And like if the tree that you planted just died, there's no life to it, so the tree is dead.
It's no longer successful.
Yeah, it's not going to grow.
Yeah.
If it's dead, it's not successful.
Yeah.
But a tree takes years and years and years to grow.
Yep.
Like any business. Could be online business, could be a business out anywhere. Like I hope this encourages other people like to start like mukbang, ASMR, or their own little business or something like that.
Even if you're into beauty.
Yeah, whatever you're good at. Like why not upload it and there's residual income too. Like whatever you done 10 years ago, you're still getting paid for it today. No?
So, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, videos we recorded 3 years ago, we're still getting,
Yeah.
like, it's still monetized. And, you know, when you're sleeping, or when you're having a shower, or when you're out eating your breakfast off camera, for us, like, your videos are still making you money. It's pretty cool when you think about it, right?
Yeah.
So we just like to encourage people, like, if we are successful right now, things are only going to get better for us, like it does with any YouTuber. And we just want to encourage people to put up your own content. And you know what? You don't know where YouTube's going to take you.
That's right.
We know some YouTubers that, like, they became so successful in, like, months. We know a channel right now, Morphus ASMR.
He started like 2 months ago, and he's at
280-something thousand subscribers right now.
Yeah.
This morning, he was at 278K.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We're so excited for him.
I know, yeah.
The internet pretty much calls him Grandpa, which I kind of, in my opinion, I find is a little disrespectful. Because I look at him like an uncle.
Yeah.
Like, we come from Newfoundland where, like, you just show respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if a person looks older, like, you still try to be more, respectful and give them compliments like uncle instead of grandpa. But anyway, right now the internet classifies Morphus ASMR as like grandfather. They all call him grandfather or granddad or whatever, which I guess is kind of a compliment or whatever.
Yeah.
But I consider him like my uncle. You know what I mean? But his channel's taken off like so fast. And I think his best video for him right now is, we're going to drop his link for you guys too, is he did mochi.
Mochi, yeah.
But he calls mochi in the video Moshi.
Mochi, yeah.
And we just thought it is the cutest thing. He seems so adorable. And he's living in the States. And his weather conditions right now where he's living, it's kind of like what we're having right outside right now. It's like the rain, it's the snow. We had freezing last weekend, a couple days ago. We had snow, freezing rain, back to snow again, and he's going through the same thing, and we put up comments to him like, we're in PEI in Canada, and we're having the same weather as you, but you know what, back to, like, success in YouTube and stuff, we find that we're successful, there's other people that hit it faster than us, and just, like, their channels are taking off a lot more quicker than our channels, but then we see other people, too, like, you know, that got, like, let me think. You'd look at different channels and you'll see like their subscriber count is high, but their views are not there yet. And then you'll see other people with like lower amount of subscribers and their views are like through the roof. There's all different like YouTube is different. I don't know how to explain that. Like, like we know we don't get our views from we get views, yes, from some subscribers.
Yes.
But I think the majority of our views come from people that don't even have accounts.
Yeah.
Because if we have, like, say, for example, right now we are at, on both channels, what is it, like maybe 20,000 subscribers. But we're at, like, what, almost 5 million views?
Yeah,
4 or 5 million views? So, like, our views are coming, I think, from people that are not really...
have a channel.
That have an account. Yeah. You know what I mean? Whereas, you know, other people... It's different for everybody. But we just want to encourage you guys, like, to jump on board, and you just don't know where your channel is going to take you. And whatever your talent, we even talk to people in town, if they show interest that they want to, you know, do YouTube, and they're like, oh, how did you do it? How'd you start? So then we tell them about Laura and Joe Vitale, how we started right?
Yeah.
Like, you got to come across some video that's going to be like, just going to catch you and grab your attention. And for us, it was Joe and Laura Vitale, and we just want to give them a major shout out.
Oh, big time.
They may never ever see this video, but we just want to say thanks to Laura and Joe.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't come across their channel and see, like, you know, they're vlogging and I don't know, I don't think they vlog anymore.
No,
but
it's
she's
just
flat out with her cooking channel.
Yes,
And
Laura in the kitchen. Nadine's we're going to
drop the link
in the description box below, so you guys can check out her cooking channel.
Yeah. So that's how we started YouTube, and we just wanted to let you guys know, because I know we've been saying for a while we were going to share the story how we started, and we mentioned it a couple mukbangs ago. If you guys wanted to hear the story on Laura Vitale, we did not actually meet her in person.
Oh, no.
We are hoping one day we're going to meet her.
Yes, I hope so.
For sure.
Yeah.
We'll have to arrange.
Laura and Joe. Yeah,
we'll have to arrange some time to meet them, hopefully, like later down the road.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's because of them we started doing YouTube, and look what we're doing today. Like, we love what we're doing.
We love what we do. Yeah.
That's the thing too. If you love what you're doing, do it. If you're working a 9-to-5 job and you love doing that and you have no interest in doing YouTube, don't do YouTube.
Don't do it.
But if you have the slightest interest whatsoever and you feel like, I wonder, should I do it? You know what? We think you should just jump on board and do it.
We highly encourage.
If it suits your needs, you have to make up your own mind if it's something you want to do or not.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So major shout out to Laura and Joe Vitale, because without them, if we didn't see their videos,
I don't think we ever would have started.
I don't think we would have ever started. Ever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really, really cool. They were traveling, and we used to watch their vlogs. Remember 3 years ago?
Mm.
They would get in their car, and they would have to go to, like, New York. Because I think they live in, I don't know if they still live in, is it New Jersey?
Yeah, I believe it is, yeah.
Is it New Jersey?
New Jersey, I think so.
I think they still live in New Jersey. Yeah. And back then, they were traveling to New York and traveling around. And every time they went somewhere and stayed in hotel rooms, like, we got to see a little bit behind the scenes. And it was cool. Like, you felt like you were their friend type of thing. So, without Laura and Joe, and, like, I don't know, like, he built her own studio, her own kitchen in the basement of their, it was a bungalow, I think, back in the beginning.
Yeah, first when he started, yeah.
Yeah. And so he's an engineer, and he built her own kitchen, which was I thought that was so cool. Because when she left her studio in the basement of their home, she went up into her own personal kitchen upstairs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, as her YouTube channel grew and grew, they, I believe they sold their house. And anyway, they moved, and they purchased a really, really nice home. And we're just so happy for them.
Oh, we are.
We're so happy to see other ASMR artists and other mukbangers, like, just growing fast. We're so excited. Like, Morphus, we're so excited for him.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, big time. Yeah.
I'm trying to think now what other channels. Yes, so another channel we see just, like, exploding on YouTube, and it's so amazing to see, is
Quan Tran.
Daryl loves Kwang. And we both love Kwang.
We both love him, yeah.
But what is it that you like enjoy about Kwang's videos?
It's he's so uplifting, you know. He's so
energetic.
Yeah. Like when he's just eating, and the way he's presenting his food, and the ways, because he was like a chef. You know, or he was a chef.
He was working in under really good chefs.
Yeah.
That's what he's been saying in his videos. Yeah.
And I don't know, he just got that positive energy, and he got that, I don't know, something about him, like
the spunk.
The spunk, yeah.
Kwang is hoping to come to PEI. His favorite chef.
Yes, it's Chef Michael Smith.
Michael Smith. He lives here in PEI.
He lives here in PEI, yeah.
And we've met Chef Michael Smith before. We were invited out to his studio.
The studio, yeah.
Yeah. That was, what, a couple years ago?
A couple years ago, yeah. But we never got the opportunity to get out there yet.
I was just going to say, we never got out there yet. But we should soon go and see him. And so when Kwang comes to PEI, hopefully soon, we're going to take him out and meet Chef Michael Smith. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. So we both enjoy Kwang's channel, and his channel's exploding.
Oh, like, big time.
Sometimes we talk to Kwang behind the scenes, and And, you know, if we ever have like a rough day or whatever, Kwang is right there to say to us, you know, don't stop, don't stop. You got to keep going. Because like Daryl said before, metaphorically speaking, like a tree, if that tree stops growing, it's no longer growing. And if we decide any time to just give up, that's not a good choice for us.
No.
So we keep the grind and the hustle going every day, every day, every day, every day, every day.
Big time.
Every day. So we're so happy to see Kwang, his channel growing. He's over 1 million subscribers right now. Like B Loves Life, her channel is just exploded. She's amazing. We love her. Yeah.
There's so many to list.
There are so many.
Like successful channels and stuff like that.
You get enough water?
Yeah, I got barrels.
Barrels. So we just wanted to do like a quick story time with you guys. Try some different chocolates, which are all really, really good. The only one I don't like is the 70% cocoa that Daryl loves. I can't get into the dark chocolate. It's just not me. I'm a milk chocolate or white chocolate kind of person. But yeah, that's how we started YouTube, and we just want to share that quick little story time with you guys. And just inspire people. Like, you know, if you have something that you're
good at,
talented at doing, you should be uploading to YouTube.
Big time.
In our opinions. Do as you see fit, but we just like to encourage people, that's all. No. And again, if it wasn't for Laura and Joe Vitale, we wouldn't be doing YouTube.
I don't think we would. No.
That's what I was going to touch on from earlier. There are millionaires on YouTube that make lots and lots and lots of money. They do, big time. And that's awesome and everything, but like I said earlier, like success comes at all different levels, and we feel right now we just feel comfortable where we are right now with YouTube. It's not a lot of money, not like at all, not a lot, but like it helps.
It helps big time.
We're just, you know, we're comfy.
Yeah.
And so,
we enjoy what we do.
We really, really enjoy what we do. And when you enjoy what you do, it doesn't really feel like a job.
It doesn't.
It does not.
No. Because you're so excited to wake up and do what you do, what you love to do.
Yeah. So the plans, what we have in the future is to eventually record. No. So the plans, what we have soon is travel, eat, record, repeat. Travel, eat, record, repeat.
Now that's awesome.
We might put that on a shirt.
On a shirt, yeah.
We might hook up one day with Mark Wiens.
Oh yes, Mark Wiens.
We love watching Mark Wiens too. He's awesome.
We want to travel and try so much food.
Yep.
And enjoy
each other.
Each day and each other.
And like, you know.
Like we do.
Yeah, like we do. Gotta get that little plug in there. We do enjoy each other.
Oh, of course.
Of course we do.
Fantastic.
It's my little hubby. Aren't you?
Yes, and you're my little
cupcake.
Yeah.
I'm a cupcake.
You got it.
Cupcake.
So.
The sea salt, I think, isn't it? The blue one?
That
one there?
Pretty sure.
Sea salt?
Sea salt,
yep. Sea salt. So these chocolates are really, really good. The gingerbread, you guys, taste very, very gingerbreadish. Gingerbreadish. Sea salt I had before. I love salt and like sweet. Are you kidding me? The candy cane one, really, really good. Did I try the peppermint one? What's the peppermint down there?
Oh.
What one is that? Oh, the green one. Yeah, I tried that one.
Peppermint cookie.
That was really, really good. And I tried the candy cane one, too. Really good. Did you try them all?
I'm pretty sure I did.
I didn't try them all, but I tried some.
I tried some, but I don't know.
I'm getting full.
Yeah. I find when I eat a lot of chocolate, I starts to cough, eh?
I start to feel full.
Yeah, that
after eating too many chocolate.
Yeah.
But if you guys ever watch ASMR, you'll probably see us either do an ASMR together with these chocolates, or we may do two separate videos maybe back to back or a week apart. I don't know. We don't know. But you will see Lindor Chocolates somewhere on our ASMR channel. Hey, baby. You got any water left?
Of course. I have a ball. I'm wondering how Laura and Joel started. Like, what encouraged them to start? Like, did they...
You know, that should be a tag on to go on YouTube. Like, we should be able to tag them, and then they tell their story, and then they tag the person that inspired them. I wish it could go like that.
Well, we could start it.
Well, they'll probably never see our video.
Why not?
I don't know. But that would be cool, though.
Yeah.
Like, to see who inspired who. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, yeah.
But anyway, that's who inspired us to start YouTube, and we're just excited and happy that we watched their videos, came across their videos. We thank God every day we came across their videos. And we are hoping one day to meet them.
It will happen.
Yeah, it will happen. We say that by faith, you
yep.
guys, because we believe in things that we do not yet see.
That's right.
So we have faith and we believe. So we believe that one day we will meet Joe and Laura McCallie and their family, because they have a little girl now.
Oh, that's right too. Yes, yes.
She sometimes gets in the video with Laura on
her Laura in the kitchen.
Yep. Yep. She's very, very cute. So on that note, I think we'll wrap up this mukbang.
Sure.
What do you think?
Yeah. So you guys, I guess this wraps up another mukbang today with Nadine and Daryl. A Storytime mukbang with Nadine and Daryl.
The Ralphies.
The Ralphies.
Yes.
If you enjoyed this video today, show some love and smash the thumbs up button. And if you didn't like the video today, smash the thumbs down button. So until next time, you guys, peace.
We're out of here. Stay beautiful, stay sexy, stay blessed. Have a great day. Love you all.
Love you.